As the battery gets closer to full, it's harder and harder to find a spot. They have to bounce around more.
Cobalt's in the batteries, it's in the Congo, the conditions are horrible, and I had no idea.
Elon Musk has done it again. He's just changed the game for homeowners everywhere.
For a battery, charge state tapers off as you get above 80%.
So we'll list a whole bunch of innovations, and then when you add them up, you get a total improvement in energy density and cost.
With the reveal of his self-sustaining home, the future of living off the grid is here. Say goodbye to utility bills, because Musk's latest innovation promises energy independence like never before.
Tesla's 4680 battery cells could go from being good but not amazing to just flat out amazing.
1. All with his master plan 3. With it, he's looking at a global shift to renewable energy, with Tesla leading everyone towards a life where we eliminate fossil fuels and power the world sustainably. The plan, revealed at Tesla's Investor Day, has an entire strategy to create what Musk calls a sustainable energy civilization. While he's already been doing that, to a certain degree, with all of the environmentally friendly, energy-efficient cars and ways of travel he's recently made the norm, Tesla's approach also extends beyond vehicles now. Musk has talked about how this vision doesn't require drastic changes to how people live or harms natural habitats. Instead, it leverages existing technologies like wind and solar, requiring only a small portion of the Earth's surface. In a way, once everything is in place, we won't even notice that there were ever any challenges made. They'd already be all done. But that doesn't mean it's a small process. Nope. Musk has estimated a $10 trillion investment over the coming decades. This might seem like a massive number, but he considers this a reasonable figure relative to the global economy. 2. It starts with self-sustaining homes at a basic level. Tesla's self-sustaining homes aim to totally get rid of utility bills by providing energy independence through solar roofs and Powerwall battery systems. Tesla's solar roofs are designed to look like traditional roofing materials while incorporating photovoltaic cells. These cells convert sunlight into electricity. The roof tiles themselves are made from tempered glass, making them durable and weather-resistant. Excess electricity generated by the solar roof can be stored in Tesla's Powerwall or sold back to the system for a payout. The Powerwall is a rechargeable battery that stores energy for later use. This means homeowners can use solar energy even when the sun isn't shining. This system allows homeowners to remain off-grid or significantly reduce their reliance on traditional utility companies, especially during peak energy demand or outages. The result is a self-sufficient energy setup that reduces costs and lowers everyone's carbon footprint. 3. But all of this wouldn't work if the energy can't be stored properly. Tesla's main goal here is to expand global energy storage capacity to 240 terawatt-hours, which is extremely important for supporting a future powered by renewable energy. This massive increase in storage is designed to balance the on and off nature of solar and wind power, ensuring a stable and reliable energy supply even when renewable sources are not actively generating electricity. Achieving this target involves significant advancements in battery technology. Tesla is constantly making its battery systems better to be able to enhance efficiency, capacity, and lifespan. They've already made major improvements in lithium-ion technology and have introduced a lot more sustainable and cost-effective materials into the market. 4. But it goes deeper than that. Tesla's approach to reducing reliance on rare metals like nickel and cobalt is a key part of its strategy to make battery production more sustainable and less resource-intensive. Traditional batteries rely heavily on these rare metals, which can be costly and have significant environmental and supply chain impacts. We ideally want to stop taking things from the ground and letting the Earth be the way it needs to be. Rely less on these non-renewable materials and more on infinite sources. Tesla is innovating with new battery designs that use alternative materials to decrease the need for these rare metals, eventually needing none of them. It starts with using widely available and less expensive materials like iron. Iron is being incorporated into Tesla's new battery technologies. This move addresses the supply and environmental concerns associated with rare metals. Iron-based batteries, like those using lithium iron phosphate, offer a more sustainable and cost-effective alternative, while still providing the good performance and safety we need. 5. But sustainability goes further than just the physical home you live in. Humans have an impact everywhere we go, vehicles being one of the things we spend the most time in, apart from our homes. It's the second safe space we have, but creating these vehicles can be very damaging to the planet. Even electric vehicles. They run more efficiently, but their creation is still a process with a massive carbon footprint. Tesla's new unboxed process is changing up the entire vehicle manufacturing process by simplifying production and minimizing waste. This instantly streamlines the assembly process, allowing vehicles to be built in a more integrated and efficient way. It's mainly done by reducing the number of individual components and cutting down on excess material. With it, Tesla aims to lower production costs and enhance manufacturing speed. The process also focuses on improving the precision of parts and reducing the need for extensive paint applications, which contributes to a cleaner and more sustainable production line. In addition to the unboxed process, Tesla is advancing its drive unit technology to further improve efficiency and sustainability. The next-generation drive units are designed to eliminate the use of rare earth materials, which are usually required for the powerful magnets used in conventional electric motors. They're also developing new motor designs that rely on alternative materials, which directly addresses any supply chain concerns and reduces the environmental impact associated with rare earth mining. 6. We've talked about heating homes in a different way, but the same concept applies to industries too. Tesla's been focusing a lot on high-temperature heat delivery and hydrogen to drastically reduce industrial energy use and significantly reduce carbon emissions. Like we've touched on before a little bit, high-temperature heat delivery involves using advanced technologies to provide the intense heat required for industrial processes in a more efficient and sustainable manner. This can be done through the use of concentrated solar power or other renewable energy sources, which can totally replace fossil fuels traditionally used in industries like steel and cement production. Hydrogen is another major component here. As a clean fuel, hydrogen can be used in lots of different industrial applications, including as a replacement for natural gas in high-temperature processes. When used as a fuel, hydrogen produces only water as a byproduct, making it an environmentally friendly alternative to carbon-intensive fuels. It would massively reduce the overall carbon footprint. 7. Even planes and boats. He has a very specific vision for sustainably powered planes and boats. His plan is to apply renewable energy technologies to various modes of transport, including aviation and boats, to address emissions and totally reduce the environmental impact of these industries. For boats, Musk's plans involve developing technologies that utilize renewable energy sources like solar or hydrogen fuel cells. These solutions aim to replace traditional fossil fuels used in marine vessels, thereby decreasing greenhouse gas emissions and promoting cleaner operations in the shipping industry. In aviation, Musk envisions electric or hydrogen-powered planes as the future of air travel. Electric planes would use battery power to eliminate emissions during flight, while hydrogen-powered aircraft could leverage hydrogen fuel cells to provide a clean and efficient alternative to jet fuel. Both approaches seek to address the significant carbon footprint of conventional aviation, offering a path towards greener air travel. 8. Yes, we're talking about microgrids. Microgrids are the key to decentralized energy systems. These localized networks can function totally independently or alongside the main power grid. They work to alleviate pressure on national power systems, so there are fewer problems with them overall. Microgrids use a combination of renewable energy sources, like solar and wind, along with energy storage solutions. This integration allows them to create stable and self-sufficient energy systems for specific areas or communities. The ability to operate independently means that microgrids can continue to supply power even during broader grid outages, making them a crucial component in enhancing energy security. Not just that, but microgrids contribute to a more adaptable national grid. Spreading out energy production and storage creates a system where they help balance load and reduce the risk of large-scale blackouts. 9. But still, isn't $10 trillion a lot for this? From where we are right now, it does seem that way. But you have to lose something to gain something bigger. This money may look like a massive chunk being poured down a drain, but investing in renewable energy infrastructure can set off major economic growth. The development and deployment of clean energy technologies, including solar panels, wind turbines, and electric vehicles, will generate a wide array of jobs across different sectors. This includes positions in manufacturing, installation, maintenance, and research, creating employment opportunities and driving economic activity. Plus, the transition to renewable energy can give way to even more greener innovation and the emergence of new industries. 10. And it won't just stop here. It has the potential of creating an entire global energy grid that works on 100% efficiency. By integrating renewable energy sources and stabilizing supply with advanced battery technology, Tesla plays a major role in that. Tesla is at the forefront of incorporating renewable energy sources like solar and wind into existing electrical grids worldwide. The company's solar panels and energy storage systems are designed to seamlessly integrate with grid infrastructure, allowing for the efficient addition of clean energy sources. Tesla's solutions help utilities and communities transition to renewable energy without disrupting current power systems, creating a more sustainable and powerful energy network. To address the variability of renewable energy, Tesla emphasizes the importance of energy storage on the global level as well. That can easily be done with the Powerwall on a home-by-home level. 11. But Megapack and Powerpack are what make it global. The Tesla Powerpack is a large-scale energy storage solution designed for commercial and industrial use. It is part of Tesla's broader energy storage lineup, which also includes the Powerwall for residential use and the Megapack for utility-scale applications. The Powerpack is tailored for commercial and industrial applications, offering a storage capacity of around 210 kilowatt-hours per unit. It supports businesses and facilities by providing backup power, managing energy costs, and integrating renewable energy sources like solar and wind. The power pack can be used individually or in clusters to create larger storage systems, helping stabilize energy supply and enhance grid reliability. The Megapack, on the other hand, is designed for utility-scale applications and provides much larger storage capacities, with each unit holding up to 3.9 megawatt-hours of energy. It's designed to support large-scale energy storage projects and is particularly useful for balancing the supply and demand of energy on a regional or national level. The Megapack can easily store massive amounts of electricity generated from renewable sources, smoothing out the fluctuations in energy production and ensuring a stable and continuous supply. Both the Power Pack and Megapack are very important for Tesla's plans to work. 12. But there is more to it. Elon Musk's plan for transitioning to renewable energy revolves around having a minimal environmental footprint. He claims that the infrastructure needed for solar and wind energy would occupy less than 0.2% of the Earth's surface. So there's a very small land requirement for renewable energy compared to the vast benefits of reducing greenhouse gas emissions and combating climate change. That ensures that the expansion of renewable energy sources does not come at the cost of significant natural habitat loss or extensive land use. We can basically have unlimited energy without worrying about running out of space to produce it. 13. But with how selfish the current world is, that might not be so easy. Tesla's energy solutions are going to disrupt traditional utility models significantly. With the introduction of technologies like solar panels, power walls, and microgrids, Tesla is challenging the conventional structure of centralized energy systems. Traditional utilities, which have historically controlled energy production and distribution from a few large-scale plants, may face competition from decentralized energy solutions. Tesla's approach allows individuals and communities to generate, store, and manage their own energy, reducing and then totally moving away from their reliance on traditional utility providers. This shift can lead to increased competition and may prompt pushback from established utility companies, which could resist the changes that threaten their business models. No more reliance, no more profits to leach out from the average person. The rise of microgrids presents further implications for national energy infrastructure. Microgrids enable localized energy production and consumption, allowing communities to operate independently from the central grid. This decentralization can reduce the strain on national power systems, but it also requires a rethinking of how energy is managed and regulated on a larger scale. 14. Self-sustaining off-planet homes are on the horizon too. The technology developed for self-sustaining homes on Earth has potential applications for off-world colonization, particularly for Mars. SpaceX, Elon Musk's space exploration company, is working on technologies that could enable human settlements on Mars. It's been a goal for Elon Musk for a very long time, and it's starting to look a lot more possible than you'd think. The principles behind Tesla's self-sustaining homes, solar energy generation, energy storage, and efficient resource management are directly applicable to creating habitable environments on the Red Planet. These systems could provide the infrastructure necessary for energy and resource management in Martian colonies, allowing them to function independently of Earth-based support. In space, Tesla's renewable technologies could be adapted for space-based use, like space-based solar power. This concept involves deploying solar panels in orbit to capture sunlight more efficiently than on Earth, where the atmosphere and weather can reduce energy capture. The collected solar power could be transmitted wirelessly to Earth or used to support spacecraft and space colonies. 15. Elon Musk has other companies that play into this too. If you think about it, integrating Tesla's energy solutions with the Boring Company's tunneling systems could change urban infrastructure entirely by combining sustainable energy with efficient transportation. The Boring Company's projects, like underground tunnel networks, aim to alleviate surface traffic congestion and provide faster, more efficient transit options. Tesla's renewable energy technologies could play a crucial role in powering these underground systems. One potential integration involves using Tesla's solar panels and energy storage systems to provide clean power for the tunnel networks. Solar panels installed on the surface or near tunnel entrances could generate electricity, which is then stored in Tesla's Powerwalls or megapacks. This stored energy could be used to power lighting, ventilation, and transportation systems within the tunnels, ensuring that the entire network operates sustainably. 16. It's not just Elon Musk either. The US energy grid has traditionally depended on large, centralized power plants. These plants are susceptible to vulnerabilities, especially during extreme weather events, which can lead to widespread outages. By spreading out energy generation across numerous smaller 17. Another side to this is virtual power plants. The concept of a virtual power plant. 18. But are virtual power plants any match for peaker plants? Virtual power plants provide a cleaner and more efficient alternative. Taking energy from distributed sources, such as solar panels and batteries, VPPs can manage energy demand without 19. It's got its pros and cons though. Virtual power plants are great for managing decentralized solar energy. They help utilities efficiently coordinate and manage the output from numerous residential solar installations, turning them into a unified energy resource. This way, they eliminate the need for manual intervention, making the process seamless and automated. Essentially, they crowdsource energy from multiple individual solar setups, creating a large virtual solar farm that enhances grid stability and flexibility. However, there are challenges in widespread solar adoption. Home solar systems often rely on subsidies and incentives to make them financially viable for homeowners. Without these financial supports, the initial investment can be prohibitive for many. Additionally, existing infrastructure must be upgraded to accommodate and efficiently manage the increased flow of renewable energy. The current grid infrastructure, designed primarily for fossil fuels, requires modernization to handle the variability and distributed nature of renewable energy sources. But there is a way out of it. Grid modernization is crucial to support the transition to renewable energy. As more household batteries are integrated into the grid, they help store and balance energy, improving the grid's ability to manage renewable sources. Upgraded grid infrastructure will also ensure it can efficiently handle these changes and support a more sustainable energy future. 20. Cars like Tesla's might end up being crucial here too. Electric vehicles have the potential to function as mobile batteries for the grid, offering a great way to balance energy supply and demand. With their substantial battery capacities, EVs can store significant amounts of energy that can be used to support the grid during periods of high demand or low renewable generation. One of the key advantages of EVs as mobile batteries is their ability to share stored energy with the grid. When not in use for transportation, the energy stored in an EV's battery can be redirected to the grid, helping to stabilize energy supply and enhance grid reliability. This bidirectional energy flow allows EVs to contribute to grid stability and energy management. Unused EV energy also presents an opportunity for economic benefits. Vehicle-to-grid technology enables EV owners to sell surplus energy back to the grid. This not only provides a potential revenue stream for EV owners, but also helps utilities manage energy loads more effectively. With this, the grid becomes more flexible and resilient, supporting the broader transition to renewable energy, bringing Elon Musk's vision that much closer to reality. But could you really see yourself switching to a totally self-sustaining home, not relying on anyone else for help?